Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Literally game one for Cloud9, the exact same draft. There is changes over on the Golden Guardian side. Hovering the Ashe would give them another go button here. I do think that would be interesting. You know, it doesn't feel like that. Usually they've been contesting around second dragon. First one has pretty much been going over pretty simply to Blabber. So he's probably gonna have to flash here. Doesn't have a lot.
To be aware of.
There's no sums on Cloud9's bot lane, so they are trying to potentially punish this. Blaze Olive, he's popping the ult. They're gonna dive. They're gonna dive 100%.
Yeah, he activated the Spirit Rush already. Paranoia comes in. Blabber is here and is the first to be targeted by the Nocturne. A big ol' blast. A Blaze Olive getting first blood here. Olay's life is traded in the process, but Cloud9, they retreat on that one.
Oh, but he's looking for more. He doesn't see him. The charge!
Blaze, he's still here. The Orb of Deception. A good sidestep for Blabber, but it's not enough. Oh, moly. 3 kills total.
So won't be a contest. Cloud9 just going to take the trade. They grab that first dragon. They're just going to continue farming. Will be that push up on the top side.
2-1, but the rest have to
Ari's
go.
coming though.
Yeah. This time,
behind the tower.
Spirit Rush now activated. Once again, into position to get Berserker. Not going to land with the charm, but does get the Orb of Deception on the opposite side. Burned down, but still alive. Oh, yeah. Ole, jump him on up with the Devourer to keep him out of the range of Fudge. He throws down the Chaos Storm, and now
There's a bit of more of the like pseudo-supportive style, though, so we'll see. There's no ulti on TK, so they're going to have to be careful here.
Cannon Barrage used to make sure they can't go any further, and the Solar Flare to follow. In the end, Idol goes in. Ole, last one standing. Bullet time from MF. The tail end of it will land. Catfish hooked onto it. Cloud9 trade back.
Nice counter punch on that.
Here, everyone is ready. Rift Herald is chunked down to 50%. This means Licorice wants to go for it with the ultimate, gets the double knock-up. And in the backline, that Cannon Barrage makes GG have to usher on forward. Kick on to Licorice, gets stunned up, gobbled up. Can he get spit out for some additional effect on this?
Now.
You're gonna lay it down. Berserker could be the one to try and turn this on the low HP guards of Golden Guardians. Even puts down the Make It Rain Prior for additional slow. So a Blaze Olive has been eliminated from this. Support still lost from Cloud9, so they want to come up forward. Licorice flashes out, but it's a little bit of a panic because Fudge is there too and can get him with that range. Cloud9 coming out on top in the fight means that they don't only take down this turret in the mid lane.
On a Blaze Olive's face, you know, in that player cam, they realize that their chances are slipping away fast in this series.
Able to play that, and Summit just throwing down his ult and going
immediately
over
two.
Towards mid for that objective, and now back over towards the Rift Herald. GG on it again.
Blaze Olive has a flank though. He can actually find something.
They gotta be worried about getting to the pin. Look at that damage onto Lost. So strong, and even going right into it. Bride Stalker manages to take out Berserker here with the rest of the squad. Lost has to flash over the wall of the pit
on the wrong side.
to get out of it. Comes on through with the Dawning Shadow for something. A Blaze Olive flashing away, avoiding the E of Leona. So he's gonna stay on this map for now, but in the end, that Rift Herald's drawing a lot of attention. Bride Stalker isolated by Blabber, wanted to retreat, just wanted to get out of this one.
Ahead of you. The Victor is now going to be ahead of you. And they're going to try to look for a pick here mid.
Knock up onto one. Isles drops down the ulti. Coming on through with a Berserker follow-up as well.
Oh, the
Gets
charm.
chunk down. Paranoia right there into the back, so in the end, Berserker's taken out of it. Blabber's made his way here too. Sees if he can keep them away.
Golden Guardians, their comp kind of makes them.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Berserker's just been the bait for a lot of this series. Truly.
Time to build tank.
They have a lot of other members on this team that have been able to follow up. And yes, when you go into that ult right here, though, Blaze Olive doesn't have this. Now it just comes up right now. But out of the stasis, he starts to activate it. Look at that range that Fudge always hits with the Death Ray. It's just good at securing, and Olive goes down.
They can actually get 2 towers here because no one on Golden Guardians is even on this side of the map. You know, everyone is down on these other waves. You can see the bot lane now is trying to move up to defend that tier 2. Tier 1 is gone for sure, but they could even push this in.
At level 13, able to forge away a tad. Golden Guardians looking at what can work for them. Another ultimate, which is responded to immediately by the Berserker ultimate. Again, teleport coming in from C9 side. Fudge and more showing up to the party. The lockdown attempted onto Olive, but he can still retreat all the while. Cloud9 still in pursuit, and Pride Stalker going into the back to land onto Summit. Goes and gets resurrected immediately after, but he's just targeted by Cloud9, which allows the isolation over here. Licorice and a Blaze Olive completely separated. Blabber just wants one more hit onto Olive, plucks the tails from his feather, and there you go. Cloud9 coming on through. Olay just sitting in the base here. Golden Guardians falling apart.
4-0, Cloud9. They're going to get mid-tier 2. They're going to move it over to Baron and grab that as well. 7,000, make it.
8K in the books. Lots of Cloud9 pressure across the map, and then these team fights just look like...
In this series thus far, and they are looking to close now. Could find a pick potentially here.
Running into Lost and Ole here in the jungle side. Teleport coming in through the brush from Licorice, who immediately retreats to the rest of the team. They do collapse upon Isles and Berserker. The beam coming through from Lost here. They've taken down the ADC, but they've done that again. They've taken down the support once again.
Fudge is untouched.
Oh, Ole, he's in some trouble right now. Fudge still nice and healthy. Does get sliced a little bit by Lost, who has increased his range. Gets knocked up here by Licorice, who comes into the backside. Blabber going and isolating multiple members of Golden Guardians. Ole is his next target. It's gonna be a bloodline ace for Cloud9.
And they're gonna look to try to push for a win here. They have the Baron, but 14 on Pride Soccer. Do they go back and try to play it safe here? Or do they go for the Nexus? They're positioning forward. We'll see how far they want to go now. They're just gonna take the inhibitor. They're gonna back it up, spend their gold. They pile through, get the rest of the kills here, take an inhib. And Berserker, I mean, he's just like, all right, yeah, it's a 4v5. Yeah, good job, guys.
I am the sacrificial lamb of Cloud9 in this game.
You don't always have to be the carry. You don't.
Nah, you don't. And here might be just a good fight if they try to go for a Licorice, though. Throwing it down, Lost. Look at how hard that hits when Summit goes for you. Summit separated from the rest of the team intentionally, though, zoning off Golden Guardian so they can bring this Baron power onto the turret, onto the inhibitor.
Ultis are all missing. They can just keep going.
They are committing towards it. Still something in the arsenal of Cloud9 if they want to continue pushing the go button right here. They take down one turret. A nice lockdown onto a single member of Cloud9, though, but Blabber, he still survives. He manages to get in the back.
Look at Fudge, just roasted him.
They take down Licorice. They want to keep their eyes on Golden Guardians to wipe the rift clean of any bleeding gold that you may see.
Go for the Venta!
Come on, Fudge, we believe in you. The rest of the team is behind you, but they got their eyes on the Nexus. They want to close it. That's a playoff run for Golden Guardians. Cloud9's lower bracket dreams are still alive.
28 minutes, 21-9, very similar to game number 1, including the incredible performance from Fudge.